Every time you choose to produce more of one thing, you have to give up something else. In economics, we call this opportunity cost. Imagine a farmer with a fixed plot of land. To plant a new acre of wheat, they have to rip out an acre of cotton. The cotton sacrificed is the true cost of the new wheat. This brings us to a visual showing our two key equations, Marginal Opportunity Cost, or MOC, on the left, and Marginal Rate of Transformation, or MRT, on the right. They measure the exact same trade-off, the change in units sacrificed divided by the change in units gained, but they express the answer differently. MOC is written as a single whole number, while MRT is written as a ratio. This formatting detail is where students constantly lose points on exams. Even if your math is flawless, writing MOC as a ratio or MRT as a whole number will cost you marks. MOC is always a single number. MRT is always a ratio with a colon. Simply knowing how to subtract and divide will not protect your score. You must apply the correct formatting rule to the corresponding label every time you write down an answer. In this schedule, gaining one good X requires dropping from 100 to 90 good Y, a 10-unit sacrifice. 10 divided by 1 gives MOC 10 and MRT 10 to 1. The next drop is 20 units, yielding MOC 20 and MRT 20 to 1. Grab a piece of scratch paper and pause the video right here. Calculate the exact MOC and MRT for the last two row transitions. Here are the final numbers. Your sacrifice jumps to 30, then to 40, giving you MOCs of 30 and 40 and MRTs of 30 to 1 and 40 to 1. Notice the mathematical pattern in that completed schedule. The marginal opportunity cost is continuously increasing. That specific numerical trend dictates the exact physical shape of our graph. Here is a Cartesian graph for good X and good Y. Plotting our data gives us 5 points, connected by our production possibility curve. Mapping the math, for every constant step right, the vertical drop gets larger. 10, 20, 30, 40. The slope gets steeper. Sacrificing more Y for one more X forces the line to bulge outward. In economics, you define this specific outward bulging shape as being concave to the origin. Now let's look at this graphic displaying a standard Class 11 board exam prompt. It asks you to calculate MOC and MRT from the following data and comment on the shape of the PPC. After you successfully fill out your table, graders look for a highly specific sentence. Providing the calculation alone, or simply writing "the curve is concave," will cost you points. Your written answer needs to explicitly state the cause and effect. Because the marginal opportunity cost is continuously increasing across the schedule, the production possibility curve must be concave to the origin. Here is a final checklist displaying the rules to lock in for your exam preparation. First, the formula. Change in sacrifice divided by change in gain. Second, the format. MOC is a number. MRT is a ratio. Third, the geometric rule. An increasing MOC creates a concave curve. By combining accurate subtraction with strict formatting and the correct geometric vocabulary, you are fully equipped to correctly solve any opportunity cost schedule your board exam throws at you.